Hey guys, Ryan Earnhardt here from CreativeSoundLab.tv, where audio recording is an art form. Well, today I want to ask one question, and that question is, what makes a microphone great? And I'm not talking about great for just this or for that or guitar or female vocal, or the list can go on and on. I'm talking about what really makes a microphone great. And I think there's several different features, but I think that in my experience, I really start to use a microphone over and over again, and it becomes a staple in my studio when it has great mid-range. So, why is that? Well, I think that the middle frequencies of sonics, right in the middle of songs, the middle of the mix, is really where all the important stuff happens. You have, the upper harmonics of bass guitar. You have snare drum, you have vocal, you have guitar, you have acoustic guitar, you have piano. And so if it's below the mid-range, then you have harmonics coming up into that mid-range. So bass guitar has harmonics, fingerprint information that's bleeding up into the mid-range, and it helps the listener identify, oh, that's a Moog synthesizer, or that's a P bass, or that's a jazz bass. Then you have real high-end stuff that is obviously not in the mid-range, right? It's way too high, cymbals, things like that. But there's still some information there that I find myself, if I'm boosting, say, 8K, I'm also boosting an octave below, so at 4K. Okay, so we're still really right in the mid-range. We're supporting the structure that's above, the sound that's above. So it really comes down to mid-range. And so what makes a microphone great? I think it's accurate mid-range. And we see this. We see this in the SM57. We see this in the RE20. We see this in the SM7B. We see this in a lot of ribbon mics, which make them really easy to record and layer one on top of the other, one track on top of the other. And so if we have to use something over and over, this is what makes a mic really easy to use for about any source, and also layer it time and time again. Good mics create sounds that can be mixed really easily, so they don't have really bad problems. I remember there was this harmonica mic that was really shrill, like at 3.5K or 4K, and it was really bad. I don't know why they used it, but it was really shrill in the mid-range, very honky, hurt your ears kind of thing, and that to me is not very adaptable. But something that is nice and even tempered throughout the range of the frequencies really makes a great mic. So I would love to hear what you have to say about this. What do you think makes a great microphone? I'm curious to see what your input is on this. I'll be hanging below in the comments. I'll see you there.